behind me are tens of young nurses, unemployed I must say, demonstrating and marching on Principal Street of Accra against the recently launched Nation Builders Corps, otherwise called Nabco. You can see police officers guiding their march. They are saying that they don't like the model under this initiative, which seeks to then contract them for 3 years, during which they'll be paid 700 Ghana cedis. Their demands are clear, that they don't like the temporary nature of the Hill Ghana bit of the Nabco and the fact that it doesn't come with proper remuneration, no social security for them, as well as other related allowances. So tens of them are wielding placards. We are professionals. Please respect us. And then, why Hill Ghana and not permanent employment? Them bonded nurses for permanent posting, not Nabco. So they are actually going on this march till they get to Art Center, Heart Park in Accra Central. You can see their banner, National Health Students Association of Ghana. Hill Ghana model demonstration.
We are against the Hill Ghana model, which we think it is not in the interest of our people, which we think it is not in the interest of the profession. So it is not the Nabco we are against. It is the Hill Ghana that is trying to enslave health professionals. In this modern day, that is what we are against.
It is optional, my brother.
They have said it several times that it is optional, but in truth, it is not optional. This is going to prevent our financial clients from coming. It is seeking, even if it is optional, the terms and conditions that they are seeking to recruit the professional, the graduate with license, it's not anything that we can tolerate. It is a no-go area.
So you prefer sitting home without getting any penny?
The issue with Ghanaians is that we try to accommodate issues even when they are inimical to us. If government wants to do this, they must do it better. We cannot compromise on our standards, we cannot compromise on our integrity. That is why we are against this Hill Ghana model, not Nabco in its entirety, as I've already said.
There are some youngsters like you, unemployed, who are enrolling on this initiative. Why don't you see something good in it, at least as a transitory time for you?
Nabco will be good for some people, but obviously not the health professional. That is why we are not against the Nabco initiative, but the Hill Ghana model, which is seeking to enslave us. That is what we are against. Now we want to draw the government attention that clearly the people they were intending to help with this model are not happy with the model. The model is not resonating with the people. So it is better they listen to our views and our issues and address them, because they are intending to help us. And we cannot heal Ghana when we are sick ourselves. We cannot heal Ghana when the people are not happy. Because these people you see here are bitter, and you are going to entrust the lives of Ghanaians into their hands. We cannot assure Ghanaians of their safety at the hospitals. That is why government must think about Ghanaians and must think about these people and suspend this policy.
Even as we speak, the Ghana Nurses and Midwives Association, that's the professional body for them, has actually also stepped in to join these youngsters.
We are thinking about the professionalness. We are thinking about the profession itself. We are also defending patients' rights. And in all these developments, patient safety gains the highest currency. If we are not going to get nurses and midwives engaged and motivated to deliver service and care, quality care will be compromised. And that is what government must ensure it does.
What are the terms in this initiative, the Hill Ghana bits of it, which you don't like, or which you are objecting to?
700 Ghana cedis for the nurses and midwives, we see it's a pittance, because they are worth far more than 700 Ghana, the skills that they are bringing, because they're going to meet and combine efforts with their colleagues who have already gone ahead and are delivering service. They will offer the same service. They are also going to be subject to the vicissitudes of all the trials and temptations within the health delivery discourse. So why would you say that if this one is from Nabco, it should be paid 700 Ghana cedis, you not be entitled to even social security, right? entitled to social security, and you think it is something that is acceptable. So our concern is that if they are part of any development that will ensure that professionals are engaged in health service delivery, they must be paid what is acceptable as remuneration. It is not 700 Ghana. Government also hasn't assured us, the employer, that if people are engaged in this Nabco, even if they are going to pay them the due entitlement that you are asking for, we still want an assurance that financial clearance arrangement for any nurse or midwife who completes his or her training, that arrangement is not curtailed. As for the temporary thing, we say we are not going to accept it. So that does not even come in here.
So we shall continue to follow this up and then keep you updated. But until then, this has been Gabriel Nyobodai Togwashon reporting.